I know we got James Miguel of Showbiz Ganap kanina dito, but before we have him ask questions, let me throw in the first question. After seeing that magnificent trailer, si Direk Chad natutuwa na eh. And this question will be directed para kay Don Belle mismo. Donny and Belle, you know, lots of people have been saying because of this project, bagay kayong dalawa, ang ganda ng chemistry nyo, nakaka-inlove kayong dalawa. But I want to ask you guys, and I want it to come from you. Sa tingin nyo ba, kayong dalawa, bagay para sa isa't isa?
Grabe naman yung tanong na yun, Kuya Robby. Donny, ikaw muna.
Donny, ikaw muna. Ikaw lalaki.
Good afternoon, Emilia. Thank you for joining us today. Ano yung tanong ulit? Sorry, Choppy.
Anong chubby? Narinig mo yan. Narinig ng lahat yan.
Oo naman. Oh, Belle, ikaw naman.
Oo naman.
That's me. A resounding yes.
Wala nang explanation. Oo naman yung sagot.
Okay. I will accept that one. Belle.
Oo naman.
Gaya-gaya lang eh.
Oh. Eh baka kasi naman, yun naman ang nararamdaman dito sa isa't isa. Mamaya na kayo mga kilig questions. James Miguel of Showbiz Ganap, let's have you in our media launch.
Hello po, sorry. Yung first question ko kay Donny, ano yung first impression mo with Belle and yung na-discover mo during the lock-in taping?
My first impression with Belle, siguro na shy siya. That she needs some time to come out of her shell if she's gonna like open herself up to people. And I think I saw that more sa lock-in kasi sa una syempre hindi naman kami close bilang magkakatrabaho. Like we didn't really have any work na major besides he's into her and like a small project before. But you know, through time I saw that very pala siya, energetic din. May ibang side to Belle na outgoing and very easy to work with. Yeah, I would say.
And for Belle naman, ganun din. Ano naman yung first impression mo with Donny and ano yung na-discover mo during the lock-in taping?
Yes, kay Donny naman, nung una natatakot akong lumapit sa kanya kasi feeling ko baka hindi ko siya makausap, ganyan. Pero sobrang opposite, sobrang approachable niya and he's super nice. And ang nalaman ko naman sa kanya during shoot, like what he said to me, it takes time for him to open up rin.
Naging madali ba like working with each other? Siyempre parang first project niyo to together eh.
Noong una, medyo may awkwardness, di ba, Donny? Hindi pa tayo nag-usap masyado nun, but nung nagkaroon na kami ng lock-ins, tapos nung, nag-third lock-in na kami, doon na talaga sobrang easy to work, not just with him, but with the whole cast.
Yeah, I agree. I feel, sorry.
No, sige, go.
I feel like sa start, even for me, I'm naturally kasi an introvert. Well, I slowly went to the extrovert spectrum like these past years. But when I grew up, I was really an introvert. So I don't really, talk to people that much if I don't know them. And I feel like, ayun nga, may awkwardness, shyness sa start. Pero di masyado. It just took, a couple of shooting days for us to get used to working with each other, for the chemistry to get better. And I feel like mas naging effective yung lock-in kasi I think mas nag-open up kami, mas naging close kami. And yeah, we just embraced our characters as well. We just really focused on playing or portraying our characters and just giving the viewers, our best.
Ayun lang. Thank you so much, Donny and Belle.
Thank
Robbie,
you.
Thank you, James Miguel. Kompletong-kompleto, Showbiz Ganap. Okay, before we go to Miss Kate Adahar of Random Republica, I miss you so much. Grabe, no? I have a question lang kay Miss Maxine Gigi.
Okay.
Kumusta ka na? Hindi, siyempre na Miss
Okay lang.
Miss Max, when
Yes.
this when ABS-CBN approached you na
Mhm.
gusto namin makuha yung content na to, ano bang naramdaman mo? It's one of the best novels out there.
Mm. Ah, of course, sobrang saya ko agad. Kasi dream talaga ng kahit na sinong writer yun eh. Yung maipalabas yung um, story mo, ganyan. Although, naging kabado rin ako kasi syempre, nandyan talaga yung naiiba yung story. Iba kasi yung pakiramdam kapag nagsulat ka ng story na minahal mo talaga siya ng buo. Parang yung pinaka-least na papayagan mo mangyari is yung mabago yung story. So katulad nung nasabi ko before, ang naging advantage ko lang nga is na paliwanagan ako before ko tanggapin yung kontrata, before ko i-sign, napaliwanagan ako ni Star Cinema. So ayun, kahit papaano nabawasan yung kaba ko, tapos sa nakita ko ngayon, sa trailer pa lang, sinong kakabahan, di ba? Sobrang happy ko talaga.
With the music coming from BGYO pa. So, talagang
Yes,
full force.
sobra.
No? Tindi. On that note, I want to ask Miss Van. Miss Van, kasi most of the people, kasama na ako doon, have read the book. How faithful is the story in the book kumpara doon sa mapapanood natin sa I Want TFC tsaka sa mga different platforms ng ABS-CBN?
As si Maxine explained kanina, no, there are some things that are in the book that we cannot really put on screen, no? Kasi ibang, ano yun eh, Robbie, ibang medium. Di ba sa book kasi, ang pinapasok mo, yung mind ng character, di ba? So, hindi ganun ka-visual minsan kapag feelings lang ang pinag-uusapan. Na usually, yun naman ang nangyari sa book, feelings ang naririnig mo. So, sa film, sa TV, kailangan mo makita action. So, kailangan mo visuals. So, we picked parang certain parts of the story that would work with best visually. But then, another thing pa kasi sa film, yung characters kasi need, film and TV, no, the characters need to be very sympathetic, no, na para mahalin sila ng audience. Hindi lang dapat kasi yung characters ang nagmamahalan sa isa't isa. Kailangan mahal din sila ng audience. So there were some things that we needed to tweak to make the story more palatable for the audience, more understandable for the audience. And I am very, very thankful for the generosity that Maxine has extended to us, no? Because not every author will be as gracious and as generous as she has been na papalitan yung trabaho mo. I mean, writer din ako. So, pag nakikita ko rin na yung trabaho ko na papalitan, di ba? Minsan may feeling ka rin na bakit pinalitan yun, no? But if you trust the people that you work with, if you trust your director, if you trust the creatives, no, that they will stay true to the essence of the story, no, may execute yon in a way that might even surprise them. I always say that the book is one experience of the story. The TV series will be another experience of the story. Yun siya, Robbie, if that answers your question.
Parang ang tagal pa bago mag-May 28. Gusto ko na mapanood tuloy.
Kami rin, gusto na namin mapanood.
Sabay-sabay tayo, no? Before we get to our next friend from the media, Direk Chad.
Yes, Robbie.
Direk Chad, kasi
What's up?
I've seen some snippets, the commercial kung saan pinapakita na a new generation of artists would rise, new love teams, papanood natin. Eh, syempre, kasama dun sa barko na yun, yung captain. Yung pressure ba, or gaano kalaki yung pressure ngayon na you would be like the next go-to director? Meron bang ganon?
Yeah, oo, sobrang laki ng pressure eh. Kasi syempre, I'm very grateful for Star Cinema and for trusting me and giving me a chance for the adaptation of this well-known series. And yun nga, kasi to help build this new generation of stars. So yeah, yung pressure talaga hindi siya mawawala eh. And like I always say, yun nga, yung kaba, yung pressure, even to them eh, in the set, I always say to them, okay lang yan, natural yan. Matakot kapag hindi ka kinakabahan pag walang pressure. Diba? Doon ka magsimula magtanong. So yun, kasi like, yun nga, I believe na if you're nervous or pressured, it only means that you're passionate sa ginagawa mo. So yun, parang hindi ko talaga maalis yung pressure. Pero syempre, we don't forget to always have fun with it pa rin.
Parang to rechannel your pressure into something
Yes.
very creative. At yun nga yung nakita natin, yung produkto ng He's Into Her